It's a vacation with no electricity, no heat, and no plumbing, and that's the idea. 3 historic lockhouses along the C&O Canal have been revamped for people needing a little R&R. TBD's Sara Kenigsberg takes us inside Lockhouse 22 in Potomac.
This is really designed to give an interpretive experience of what it might have been like if you came to visit a lockkeeper and stayed with them for the night. Mr. Charlie Pennyfield was the next to last lockkeeper here, and then his son was the last lockkeeper. This lockhouse was built about 1830, which was when the canal was still young. It's fairly dark when you come in here, but flip the windows open the shutters, and enjoy. The furniture in here is all 1800s period furniture. It's either original antique pieces, like this is a dry sink. This is an original antique piece, a triangular cabinet there. The chairs, carpenter's tool chest. This table is an antique piece. Everything else is reproduction furniture, but it's to that period. Like much of this park, you know, we're close to the capital of the country, yet you can come less than 20 miles and have an experience like this if you remember to bring the things you need, because once you get here, you're not going to have them. The hope is eventually to have a number of these from Cumberland down to Georgetown that would be available for overnight stay.
That's all right there. I'm right here. Lift it up. Lift it up. I'm here. Your stuff is already here.
Sarah's here now. The last time I saw any place in Potomac with no power, no lights, no heat was with when we had Pepco outages.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really awesome. How far back does this date?
It goes back to the early 1800s. So when the canal was really in its prime in around 1830 was when, you know, it was really important to have lock keepers there and tending the locks and, you know, letting the boats go through.
So on a night like this with temperatures in the 20s, or all this week for that matter, it's freezing, they're open for business.
Yep.
You can rent the place. What does it cost?
This one, Lockhouse 22, is $70 a night, and it can fit 8 people. And you can go online to canalquarters.org to book a night.
And who's making the money from this?
The C&O Trust is what is the organization that is refurbishing.
Oh, so that's good.
Yeah, these lockhouses, and they're planning on opening actually a few more in spring 2011.
So we saw the scouts there. For other people, I don't know if the guy with Virgin Atlantic would do that. He might be in Fiji instead of the Potomac. And you told me you don't even get cell service out of there.
Right.
There are areas of Potomac you cannot.
I think it's in the canal in general. I think it's a little iffy with cell service, but I mean, you gotta bring, you know, heavy clothing, warm clothing, and you got to know that you're going to be going to the bathroom in a porta potty, not a regular nice bathroom.
Now, how many of these do they have?
Right now, there's 3 that are open for the public right now, but they're planning on opening more. There are over 20 of these lockhouses along the canal. I
think it's a great idea for somebody who wants to do it, and you're making some money for the Preservation Trust and everything too.
It's all the National Park Service. So.
If you don't want to do it, then go to Motel 6 where you've got lights and heat, right?
It's better than camping in a tent, right?
Exactly.
You're in a home.
All right. Thank you, Sara.
Thank you.